So I have this limit question from my Calculus 1 class. Suppose we have the limit as x approaching infinity of 2x plus 1 times f of x is equal to 12. Then we would like to know the limit as x approaching infinity of 3x plus 4 times f of x. Well, firstly, we do not know what function we are talking about here, f of x. And right here, do not divide both sides by 2x plus 1. Don't do that either. How can we utilize this to figure out that? Well, you should pause the video, think about it before you watch the solution. Ready? Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and write down whatever we are trying to do, which is this limit. By the way, let's think about it. If you don't have f of x, what's this limit right here? That would simply be infinity, right? 3 times infinity plus 4. Okay. You have infinity times something, and then what do we know though? Well, we cannot say anything, because what if the limit as x approaching infinity of f of x is equal to 0? In fact, in this case, yes, because otherwise the first one wouldn't converge to 12. But anyways, we have to utilize this right here, which is 2x plus 1. I don't have that, so why don't I multiply this part by 2x plus 1 as well? And then we can just try to use the limit law, which is the limit of a product is equal to the product of the limit. If you don't have this, the limit of this thing is equal to 12. We know that really well. But firstly, this is not the same as this. We multiply it right here. We also have to divide it, but I'm not going to divide it right here. Instead, I will actually divide it here. 2x plus 1. Same thing, you can still cancel. Why? Because I want to pair this up and then pair these up. Check this out. This becomes, here we have 3x plus 4 over 2x plus 1. And here we have f of x times 2x plus 1. The limit of a product is equal to the product of the limits. I can look at the limit as x approaching infinity of this times the limit as x approaching infinity of that. Why? Because we know this right here is very nicely equal to 12. And what's this? As x going to infinity of 3x plus 4 over 2x plus 1. This is everybody's favorite calculus question, because all you have to do is 3x over 2x. You compare the highest power of x on the top and also on the bottom. Since they are both with x to the first power, so they cancel, so you really just have 3 over 2. I think this is the work that you have to show. You don't have to do too much, especially for my class. A legitimate way to do it is you divide everybody by x, and then you argue that you just get 3 over 2 left. 4 over x goes to 0, 1 over x goes to 0 as x goes to infinity. But anyway, 3 over 2 times 12, the answer is 18. Yes, just like that.